Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I understand. Yesterday was forgettable, by all means. Thankfully, we had a void in there to minimize the damage. We did get one, but it wasn't great. The same game parlay was a failure. That's fine. We're back. 5 bets in 5 minutes. We have a lot, including this man. How much do you believe in SGA tonight? That's the question, Jerry or Jimmy, right? Whether or not you believe in SGA. Because if you believe in SGA, guess what it's time to do? Hit the clock, the thumbs up button, all that other stuff. 5 bets in 5 minutes, because I believe, and that's where we begin, is the Oklahoma City Thunder plus 5.5. Don't worry, there's more. Okay, I'm just leading you up to this right now. The man behind me is going to be the biggest reason. He is the best player on the floor. It's not even close. It's not even Karl Anthony Towns, this and that. Remember when they try to say him and Embiid and all this other shit? No, it's SGA and only SGA. He's the truth. He's the reason why this team competes. I don't like Minnesota at all in this game, primarily because of the bullshit that they just went through. You had teammates attacking, and it's not something you just fix. These are deep-seated concerns with a Minnesota team that you can argue, and I will argue. Sorry, Neil and Lindy. This is a big disappointment. You know, they make a trade for Gobert, etc. Like, this is a disappointment for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and here they are. The Thunder don't know any better. But look, it's the NBA. I understand. So our next play is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder to trail by 10 plus and come back and win. I love this bet. We have smashed it multiple times on the Discord. We hit the Lakers game. We hit the Bulls game. We want you to be a part of this one too. And I'm giving you out at plus 650. Notice the difference between that and the money line of plus 184. You won't get plus 650 OKC on the money line down 10 unless it's late in the game. Chances are team's going to go on a run. It happens to be the NBA. Are you familiar with this league? Teams are up 10, 12 points, and then they lose those leads. It's just the nature of what we see. Early on, for OKC to be down 10 on the road to Minnesota and come back and win is not a crazy ask. Oh, at one point they were down 11 in the second. How many times have you ever heard that? Probably not much, if any at all. In this case, it's something we can use to our advantage. The Wolves are just in total disarray. This total, speaking of which, is way too low. Way too low. 209? Like, I get it. We're in a play-in game, and it's technically a play-off for one of these two teams going home. But as much as Chicago has struggled from 3, and as low scoring of a game as we just saw with the Bulls coming out, I don't think that transfers over to, oh, well, the Heat will gladly oblige. You slow this thing down to the point in which it's glacier, and you're feeding into what Chicago wants to do. Faster pacing, more guys. Look, you're also not going to see Miami have to rely on Kyle Lowry to drop 30 either. So you're going to see a more balanced attack. The ball is going to move. The ball is going to go through. You're going to get a couple of guys. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Hero and Strus, right? Obvious choices to knock down some threes. Over 209 to get to 210 in this game. It seems very reactionary to what we just saw last time out, and I'm not doing that. All right, so we move on. We go from over 209 to Connor Overton in the Phillies-Reds game. Don't worry, I'll show you what this looks like all in its entirety. We're going over Overton. And his prop, if you look at it, is just 3.5. Now, it's juiced, but it's just 3.5. He's going up against the Philadelphia Phillies, Taijuan Walker. That's inconsequential. But the Phillies just love to strike out. Now, Nick Lodolo came up a little short because he just imploded. But Connor Overton, who is not a K guy, is going to have an opportunity to K 3 guys in the first 2 innings. You get me 3 through 2, and we're in great shape for this prop to hit. The Phillies invite opposing pitchers to strike them out. They set them up. They say, would you like anything? Can I turn the heat up? Do you want anything to drink? They are very accommodating this year to opposing pitching when it comes to strikeouts. Last play here for you. Oh, I love this one. Love this one. It's the Buffalo Sabres. That's right. The Buffalo Sabres right now on the road against the Blue Jackets, Columbus Blue Jackets. Fantastic opportunity here for us to jump in on this one. This is what it looks like all along. Don't worry, I told you I'd get it to you. Last one, Sabres minus 1.5 on the puck line. Puck line. Columbus, they did what the dumb teams at the bottom of the standings do, and they won a game on Thursday. They went out and they beat the Penguins on Thursday, and now they look like idiots because it moved them out of last place in the NHL and out of the best odds for the lottery. So what are you doing here? Lose and lose emphatically. And when you make sure you lose bad. And look, Buffalo's trying to end on a positive note despite the playoff shortage. So I like them not only winning, but laying 1.5 on the puck line. Time. 5 bets in 5 minutes. All right? I'll run that back for you real quick. Let me tell you what's going on in Bet365. You have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. You bet $1, get 200 in bonus bets. All you need to do, sign up, deposit $10, claim that offer, and you're good to go. Simple, easy stuff. Bet $1, get 200 in bonus bets. All I need you to do is sign up and move from there. All right? Now, 5 bets in 5 minutes. Before we get out of here, I'll highlight some stuff that we're doing on the Discord. Thunder plus 5.5. We also like the Thunder to win, trailing by 10+ and winning the game, over 209 total points. Connor Overton, 5+ Ks, and the Sabres, minus 1.5 on the puck line. All right? And while you're at it, let's have some fun on the Discord. What do you say? You know, I just want you to come by and be a part of what we're doing because we have a lot of fun nights, and we have been smashing this come-from-behind prop, this largest comeback prop, if you will. So half off your first week. ES Insider is the code. As you know, we've got home run props. We'll take you back to some other stuff that we've done. Nice little 4-leg. The parlays are flowing. That's always nice. That's always nice. Plus 776. 2 parlays at the same time. That's fantastic. Nice little Cleveland money line shout. Hey, I like Cleveland, and Cleveland comes through. Go for days on these, but I just want to show you what we're doing on the Discord and why it's working and why I'll see you today at 4.